Hey guys, welcome back to my Vlogmas series. I told you guys yesterday that my allergies were all out of whack, and this is like the first time talking today, so that's why my voice sounds all kind of crazy. But today for Vlogmas, we are going to see what all I eat in a day as a flight attendant. So to start things off, I am currently on a hotel layover and they do a complimentary breakfast downstairs, so we're gonna go check that out and see if there's anything good down there. If not, I'll just grab some coffee because I don't have any, but let's go check it out. By the way, for anybody who's wondering how this door lock works, this is what it looks like on the door. So this part right here basically blocks the door. Like, I can't open the door and nobody outside can open the door. I'd have to take this off to open the door. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. All right, to start things off, we got a waffle with syrup and a little bit of blueberries and some breakfast potatoes, also a vanilla cold brew. Here's some Christmas decor just to keep things in the spirit of Christmas. Fort Lauderdale didn't have a whole lot, but they had a couple wreaths and a few little things in the boarding area, so we love a festive airport. But yeah, here's bottle 1 of water. I've been on a salad kick lately, so for lunch today I went with a salad and ranch. I just do a basic like mix and then add cucumbers. I pack it in that bag. Easy peasy. 1 flight down, 2 more to go. I need a pick-me-up, so I'm gonna try my red velvet fudge that I got from the holiday market the other day. I haven't had it yet. Here we go. Oh, that's good. That is some good fudge right there. After I have something sweet, I have to have something salty, and cheese is my favorite food, so string cheese it is. Next snack was some goldfish while I read my book. I'm reading Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've read a couple of her books and I actually really like them. They're kind of like celebrity fiction, I guess. Also on to bottle number 2 of water. I usually try to drink 3 of these a day. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The captain was super sweet and bought all of us some beignets, so we love that. They're basically like funnel cake, I guess, but like a dough pocket and with powdered sugar on them, and they are super messy, but they're really good. And then for dinner, I had some pizza that I warmed up in the oven. It was delicious. But yeah, that is pretty much all I eat in a day of flying. That was a long day of flying too. We did 3 legs. It was like a 10-hour duty day. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I usually snack a lot on planes. I didn't do too bad today, but especially on the longer flights when I'm just trying to keep myself like entertained, I'll just eat when I'm starting to get kind of bored on the flights. Like if everybody's sleeping or something, I just eat or drink tea or something to keep myself occupied. I've started on my 3rd bottle of water for the flight, for the drive home. Do you guys love my Christmas decorations that I wear to work? These light up. I don't have them lit up right now, but I got my little light up lights. These are actually my mom's, but they're wreath earrings, and I have this little red bow that I wear. I have a green one too, but I feel like it doesn't match as well, so I'll just wear the red one. But yeah, hopefully I can post this. It's 10 right now. It's gonna be probably like right around midnight before I can post this. Sorry guys, this was just such a late flight. Also, I had a crazy passenger experience today. So we landed and this passenger had been drinking during the flight. They had 2 glasses of wine, which drinking on airplanes, you just never really know with passengers, because some of them can drink a whole bottle of wine by themselves and you couldn't even tell that they had a glass. And then some people drink 1 glass and it's like they have had 4 bottles, you know, like it's just, you never know how people are going to react to alcohol in the air. Well, this passenger had 2 glasses of wine And they were fine the entire flight, like talking to their seatmate, like they were just having a grand old time. Well, we land and they are completely out of it, like came out of nowhere. Like, were unresponsive, like, I mean, not unresponsive, like you would call their name and they would kind of look at you, but the eyes were like so like sparkly and glassy, and like couldn't communicate, wouldn't get out of the seat. And so I'm like, are you ready to go? Like, we gotta see if you can get you off the plane. And they weren't moving. So then we were like, okay, let's see if we can get a wheelchair, extra wheelchair. Maybe we can get them off the plane and get them in the wheelchair and take them that way. And we couldn't even get that to happen for a minute. So then we're like, okay, we're gonna have to call medics, because if this person's not gonna get off the flight, then they're gonna have to be checked out by medics. Like, we can't just let them sit here, because we gotta take this plane back to Charlotte. So we get the person to finally get up and get off the plane and put them in a wheelchair, which we did end up calling medics because the wheelchair we put them in was an aisle chair and we're not allowed to take it off the jet bridge. So we started pushing them up, and the gate agents were like, no, we can't use that wheelchair, let's get a different one. But then they couldn't get the passenger out of that wheelchair to get into the other wheelchair, which the whole time I'm trying to put them in the wheelchair, they're like, that's for me? And I would say yes, and they go, are you kidding? Are you kidding? And I'm like, yes, because you can't function right now. Like, what do you mean, am I kidding? And yeah, it was just a whole thing. So anyways, I go back on the plane and I'm walking past their seat, and they had left their phone and chargers were like all in the seat that we didn't see when they were getting off the airplane. And so I go to grab the phone to go run it up to the agents to give to the passenger, and I go to pick up the phone and I pick it up and I feel hot liquid on my hands, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was pee. There was pee. This person had peed their pants in the seat. Their phone had been sitting in the pee. So I touched somebody's urine. I was like, oh my gosh. My crew was like, what is wrong? I was like, there is pee in the seat. And so I had to go like wash my hands really quickly. Oh my goodness. We had to call the cleaners back out there to clean up the seat. Like, it was ridiculous. So yeah, that has never happened to me before, but there's a fun passenger story for you. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna make it home in time to do my advent calendars tonight because it is already 10 o'clock, and hopefully I can get this posted on today, which is the 5th. Hopefully I get it posted before midnight. Sorry if I don't. I tried really hard, but even if I don't, I'll still post one for day 6. Because I need to get home, because on the way here my tire pressure light came on halfway through the drive, and I'm like, great, am I gonna have a flat tire when I get back from this trip? But it looks okay from the outside, so we're just gonna drive home and my dad will take a look at it tomorrow. So yeah, I need to get home and let him look at that. Hopefully I can get this edited. It'll probably be posted after midnight, sorry guys. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow for Vlogmas, but I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.